This live broadcast. My name is Vanessa Simpkins, and joining us is the amazing Hope Bockus from Touch Talks Mentor. MyTouchTalks.com. She is a transformational coach. She helps her clients really own their rules and their paychecks, and she's really good at helping turn first-time clients into forever clients on the spot. She is a graduate of our 10K and 30-day program, and I'm so excited that you're here joining us today, Hope. Welcome.
Hey, thank you, Vanessa. I love it.
Yeah, well, tell us a little bit about where your business was before you joined, where it is now, and all that good stuff.
Oh my gosh, it's such a fascinating ride. So yeah, I have a physical location that I love, and I've been teaching for over 12 years. And one thing that I have wanted to do for quite a while is to take what I do inside my physical location and be able to do it online and be able to make much more of an impact with so many more people. So, I just didn't know how to do that.
Yeah, I think a lot of our clients feel the same way, right? They're kind of a hostage. Like when you have a physical business, it can be really successful. Like you said, you've been in business for 12 years, but it kind of limits you because
Absolutely.
How can I get online? So a big takeaway for you was getting online.
Yes, absolutely. So how can I go from helping 10 to 12 of my amazing students, which I love every year, but how can I do that and help 40 people or 30 people in a class? And so I literally, finally know how to do that because of you.
Yay! I love it. I love it when women get online because it brings you freedom. For me, that freedom was so I can rock my business and live in Hawaii and live in my bikini and have this kind of outrageous lifestyle. But that's what having an online business allows you to do, right? It's the freedom. Maybe you just want to be at home with your kids or not have, to drive in traffic or, whatever that is, be able to, drink coffee until noon and whatever, do yoga in the morning instead of, being driving to work all the time or being kind of tied down. So I love this. So now you have a system. Tell us more. Tell us like your top 3 takeaways or your biggest breakthroughs.
And just off that other note, and I don't have to drive through maybe all these snowstorms. I so bad want to say goodbye to the snow. I know some people, love it, but I could do without it.
Yeah, we were just talking about that because Hope lives in Vermont. She's like, "You see the snow outside my window?" I'm like, "I get it." I was from Montreal, so I think I have a friend visiting actually from Montreal. She's staying here at the house. She's in my bridal party, my good friend Lisa. And we were taking the dogs for a walk this morning, and she's like, "Oh my God, it's so nice here in San Diego. There's no snow, I'm like, "It's a little bit chilly." I'm like, "Vanessa, yeah, I hear you. To get away to somewhere warm." Yes.
So yeah, the top 3 takeaways, what would one be? Having a system, I think, is huge. I had no step-by-step system on how I was going to get my program online. I did not have that. And without a system and without a way to invite people in to what you want to share with them, everything that was in my heart center was there, but I had no way to get that out so I can make that impact. Now I flipping have a system. So that's huge.
Yeah, it is, because I think it's missing in the coaching industry. There's a lot of like fluff and let me help you with your passion. And it's like, okay, but how do I actually like put money in my bank account with this, big heart? Yeah, this big thing, this baby that you kind of birth out and, this business, this conscious, expansion, how do you actually make money with it? So I'm so happy now that you're making offers, right? You now have, you know how to generate new leads, new eyeballs to those offers, right? Awesome. You have a system. Very important. Systems let you sleep at night. It's my new hashtag. Systems let you sleep at night without freaking out, worrying about where the money is going to come from. So that's awesome.
Yeah, because before that, it was completely random. So I was trying things like you're throwing darts at a dartboard, but it's super random. And I know I come from a background, I know a lot about marketing, but I always was marketing for my physical location. It's different when you're marketing and you're doing it online, and you have to reach out and get help in places where you don't have that expertise. And so before I took your program, I was struggling with that. I kept thinking I should know what to do. I really should. But at the end of the day, no, I didn't know. And it's okay that I didn't know. I needed to reach out and say, I have to take actionable steps to have someone else show me and help me in this.
So there's two things that you brought up. Number one, the really great thing, and I think this happens a lot with women entrepreneurs, is, we just forget to reach out and ask for help.
Yeah.
Right. And we think, we beat ourselves up because we should know, we should, but we're sitting here. So sometimes learning how to receive that support it's a really big deal. A lot of our clients tell us that, oh my gosh, this has been such a nurturing, supportive environment. I really felt safe. I could ask questions. And I'm so happy that you're getting that feedback, because on all of our live calls, I'm always like, ask me any question. There are no stupid, dumb, wrong, or bad questions except the ones you don't ask. And I really do mean that. I want, you can pull so much from our team. There's so much wisdom in not just my brain, but everyone else's brain in our team. So I'm so happy that, you were able to get that support. And the other piece is that it's really freaking overwhelming out there, man. I just went to a live event with 5,000 of the world's biggest marketers in the world, and all of the techniques and the tools and the new websites and the different business models. And I was like, wow, you go crazy, So I think one of the things we do really well here, I take your power back now, is distill all of that, distill it all down to, here is a step-by-step process, right? After doing this now for 8 years and taking hundreds of women through our 10K and 30-day process, we really do have the recipe. Like, okay, don't focus on anything else, just do this. And I promise at the end of 8 weeks, you're going to have some really cool results.
Yeah.
So it's this way of distilling it so that it's not so overwhelming, because there's a lot of freaking things out there, right?
Yeah. And that's the thing, I was stuck. I was trying to learn some new things, but they were only pieces. They were not the whole picture. So
Amy. So cool. We're getting people popping up here. And let us know if you're joining us. Amy is in the house here. We're talking with Hope, who is a graduate of our 10K and 30-day program. So some amazing breakthroughs. You got your system set up, no more guessing. You're now able to take your business online. What are some of the other big breakthroughs that you've had?
Well, one of the things I was just hinting to was how often that I was taking other courses to learn like little pieces here and there, but they were only a small piece, Vanessa. So it was like I would learn this one small thing, and then I would learn another small thing. And I was spending like $1,000 on this program, $1,000 on another program. At the end of the day, what I needed was an all-encompassing one program. And I'm so blessed because finally I found it. I think I would have just kept spending $1,000 here and there, and maybe I never would have had the whole thing. But now I have everything I need.
Yay! That's exactly what we like. It so warms my heart to hear that, because that's the mission here. Instead of taking sales over here, spirituality over there, mindset over here, Facebook advertising over here, social media, how to make offers, how to do videos. Think about how many programs you have to take. So that's awesome.
How to grow a list. I was taking all these other classes, and how to do a workshop, how to sell from a workshop. You don't need that. Just get it all with Vanessa.
Yes. Come and join our 10K and 30 program and strap your tits on. Actually, that's a new domain name that I just bought. I'm going to make t-shirts. It's called #strap your tits on and let's get to work. I'm going to show you how to make real money from this, from your purpose-based business. I love it. I'm a very spiritual entrepreneur. I lived in Hawaii. I traveled to some of the biggest energy vortexes in, Costa Rica and Sedona. I'm a fairy, but I got my 4 hooves on the ground. I'm a Capricorn. I'm very grounded. And, I like I like the shortest pathway. I'm a high D, I'm a high red. You know, I want to get to my goal like last week. Like 2 weeks ago I was already impatient. So everything that we teach you is really the fastest way to get results. And I'm so happy. I'm so happy that you have your systems online now. You've got, we talked a little bit also about confidence.
Once you put the system in play and people are actually responding to it, and they're responding really well to what you have out there, your confidence just grows. And it's like, wow. I mean, I can't imagine now my life without doing my program and having, now that I can see that there are real people out there who are open to what I'm offering, and oh my God, the confidence in that is amazing. I'm like, yes. Today there's somebody on my group page that said, hey, I see you're doing a live today. Like, what's the topic? I'm dying to know ahead of time. And I'm like, oh, here's today's topic. I'm like, wow, the engagement is huge. And I wouldn't have that if I did not have the system in play to invite them into my group.
Right. And that Facebook group, we teach our clients, I think the big problem a lot of new entrepreneurs or new coaches have that are moving into the online spaces. Where's my audience? I don't have a list yet. And who am I going to talk to? I don't want to invite my parents. My family's not going to buy my coaching. Who's going to buy my coaching? Where do I find new clients? So having that group, the group that we're in here is kind of also acting like this. And we've got some people chiming in saying, congratulations. Cindy Williams, one of our grads too. And congratulations, because you know what? This boot camp is a strap your tits on, get to work. It's not a fluffy boot camp. Every week we've got homework for you. We also have a great community of people that are very supportive. You get your own mindset mentor. What do and the result is that you get these systems in place, right? And we recently, I'm really happy about this offer Bible. A lot of our clients are kind of struggling with copywriting and how do I make offers? And okay, well, you have this group of people, but how do you make an offer? Like, they really struggle with that. And so we created this Bible. It's like all the best offers that we've ever done in the last 8 years here at Take Your Power Back Now. And I put it together. And so now you have this confidence, right? You can go out there and start, telling people and inviting them in. And isn't it exciting? That's what it is, right? It's like, holy shit, this is working. We were talking about this before, and Hope was saying, yeah, it's like, oh my gosh, what happens if this works? It's like, oh shit, it is working, right? Wow. Yeah, that's a cool feeling. Yeah. I'm celebrating that for you. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. It is really exciting and totally fun.
Yeah. Well, you put it into action. Here's another one of our grads, Michelle's like, yes, it is the best investment ever. Thank you, Michelle, for chiming in. I love that you guys all pop in here. I swear to God, I don't pay people at all to do this. I'm so happy, But the fact is that you showed up, Hope, and you strapped your tits on, and you got to work, and you put these into action. Yeah, and that's you have to be an action taker. What would you say about the team or the clients that you met inside the program, the support? What was that like?
The team was great. I really enjoyed everyone. I was lucky enough to be on the Thursday night calls, and I got Annie a lot. And there is that whole discovery session that you have with like Caitlin. I don't think it's called a discovery session, but I thought, oh, I don't need that. And towards the end of the program, it was one of the biggest mindset shifts I had. And I was like, oh, whoa, I almost didn't do it, thinking, oh yeah, I'm good with mindset. Holy crap, it was amazing.
Yeah.
So everyone on the team is great. Nazim, I took, advantage of for sure listening to him and taking his advice exactly. I took his advice word for word because everybody is so smart that when they said, do this, this, and this, I did it step by step.
I think that's why you had such great results. So we really look for people who are coachable. Like at this stage in the game, we have the recipe. It's proven to work. We've got so many testimonials on our website. I really did have to pay a designer to redo the whole website because it was crashing our site, all the video testimonials. So we have the right recipe. We just want people like Hope who are like, show me what to do and I'm going to do it. And you showed up coachable and you're like, okay, hey, let me like download all these nuggets from Nazim, our Facebook ad expert, who again only works with people, our clients. So we have a non-compete, so it's not like you can hire him outside of this. And he is amazing. He's a freaking ninja. Annie, our main mindset mentor, freaking ninja. She is a rock star. Caitlin also, spiritual clearer, rock star ninja. We have ninjas on this team. We shall be wearing these freaking black, masks. So you enjoyed the team. That's awesome.
Yeah, and for sure.
Yeah, you came with the right attitude. That's what I'm highlighting. We got lots of, mindset breakthroughs. There's a video challenge. What do you want to say about any of those areas? Was it hard to do the videos?
It's always hard to put yourself out there. And I remember I wasn't even breathing a few times when I hit Facebook Live. And I thought, so you know what? The more and more you do it, it's like anything else. You get comfortable with it. And you could not have paid me any money to have convinced me that I was going to get comfortable with doing live videos. And now I don't even write notes before the live. Like sometimes I will, but most of the time, no notes. I'm just like, today I want to talk about whatever. And it just works out beautifully.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun now, but yes, it was terrifying at first.
It's amazing. You really like major shifts here, some people stay like this, they're in the headlights and never get on video. I think video is the next best thing to being there live, with people. So major breakthroughs there. Now you're doing lives and who cares? Unscripted, let's go. It's fun. Yeah. Right? And then you really stepped into that ownership like space of this is, I'm an expert and here's my juju, right? That's awesome. Congratulations. So what would you say, to any people who are maybe thinking about this or maybe, stalk me on YouTube or watch a bunch of videos here in the Facebook group and are thinking about joining the program, maybe have some like, oh, it's a lot of money or I don't know about this.
Yeah. I'm still stalking you on YouTube. I want to learn everything I can. It's amazing. But what would I say to anyone? I would say, look, I'm going to tell you what I've been telling people. We spent, not me personally, but we spent for my daughter's college over $150,000 so she could teach. Now she just wants to do sales. I thought, shit, man, we should have saved that money, sent her to Vanessa's group, been a rock star already making the money she wants to make. But I just think that honestly, if you're thinking about it, just do it because at the end of the day, it's going to be one of the best investments that you make ever. And you don't have to take all those other little pieces of classes here and there. So, yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. So that there it is in a nutshell, folks. I second what Hope just said. Just do it. Get all the support you need because let's be honest, entrepreneurship, I say this, it's like a full-on contact sport. It's going to challenge every part of you. It's, your business isn't just that energetic expression of your thoughts, concepts of yourself. Is it okay to make a lot of money? Are people going to pay me thousands of dollars? Am I worth it? Am I good enough? All of that stuff, right? And then there's sales and marketing and systems and ads and conversion and conversations and there's so much, right? So how do you just get exactly what you need as fast as possible? And like Hope said, we really do have the right recipe to help you get launched quickly and properly. And again, the program is for spiritual women entrepreneurs who coaches, maybe you have a certification or you don't. And we want to get you to making sales, as soon as possible and really give you the system to do that. And if you want to apply for a program, it's free. You can go to takeyourpowerbacknow.com/10K ready and apply there. And it's a free call. You get on a phone with a member of our team and we'll really sit down and find out like what's preventing you from really getting your portable, profitable business up and running. And we may invite you to become, a member of our group, of our program. Hope, I know you had one last like major, huge celebration. Do you want to share that with people?
Yeah, I would love to. I have been trying to figure out for years how I can do this online thing. And now that all the systems are in place, I have a huge monetary windfall that's coming my way. I can't talk a ton about it, but it's going to allow me the freedom to focus so much more on my online coaching. And that never would have happened had I not done this. It never would have happened. It literally happened 2 days, if not maybe one day after, I can't remember now, after I spoke to Caitlin, and it was at the end of the program. I had everything already in place. My confidence was growing, and just like that, bam, it happened.
So you made a goal to do something really exciting, and it's happening now. And there's a huge money windfall coming your way, which is going to open up a lot more freedom for you. Congratulations!
I literally opened up my book from the very beginning. At the very beginning, you have us write down what we want.
Our goal.
Yeah, exactly. I opened up my book. It was the first line in my book that I had with you, where you said, write down your goals, write down what you want.
Start with the end in mind, guys. If you look behind me, I'm in my office right now. It's behind me, this way. On this shelf, there are lots of fun things, books. One of my favorite books, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. When my life was not in anywhere near going in the direction I wanted it to, I read that book back to back 4 times. And then I actually started applying it. I'm not just going to read it. And so one of the things that we do very well here at Take Your Power Back Now is teach women how to implant in their subconscious mind new beliefs, right? Because your beliefs must express themselves. It's a law. It's not like only for, women in their 30s or, black, white, and yellow people or, women of this financial calibration. No, it's for everybody. This is a law of life. Your beliefs must express yourself. So I got into the study and how do you make beliefs? Like, how do you create your own beliefs? And that's one of the first thing we do in module 1. And again, kudos on doing the freaking work, right?
Yeah, you have to do the work for sure.
Yeah. And now you have this goal here coming in, someone putting it right in your hand. How freaking cool is that?
The coolest shit ever.
I love it. Oh, everyone, Hope Bockus from Vermont, she has a website called Touch Talks Mentor. MyTouchTalks.com is her website. MyTouchTalks.com is her website. Congratulations again on all of your success, and thank you for sharing today. It's been awesome. Thank you everyone for showing up and tuning in live. And if you're watching the replay, thank you for watching the replay. And we'll see you guys real soon. Bye everyone.